everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have come to Twisted Oaks Bikepark, and the reason we've come here is because there's a couple of lines that I've not ridden for the longest time, and that's because I've got a big mind block over them. Hopefully by the end of today I'll have gotten through these two lines that have caused this mind block, and I actually thought it would be the perfect day to film because there's probably loads of you guys watching this that are perhaps going through the same sort of thing. So let's go over to the lines and see what's causing the problems. Right, the first line then that's causing these issues is the Badger line here. Now what's happened with this is when I last rode this line there was a headwind and I didn't account for that with the speed I was going down the trail, so I wasn't going quick enough. I cased the jump before, which then meant I cased this huge wooden whale tail. Now that was actually terrifying because I cased it, braked thinking that I didn't have enough speed to get off the end, and then changed my mind and started to pedal because I didn't want to be stuck up here, and I also had Tom following me, so I ended up going off the end at basically half the speed you're supposed to. Every time I go to ride it, it just gives me flashbacks of that moment, and I keep thinking that I'm going to do the same thing, even though I've ridden this so many times and it's just that one time that I made a mistake. But there's also another line in this same section, so let's go and check that out. The next line that's causing me issues is this gap line next to the one that we was just on. Now these jumps are actually so tiny, but basically I came into this line, wasn't going quick enough, braked, and then ended up falling in the gap. But actually when I look back at the clip I was 100% going quick enough, but it's because I slammed the brakes on and then just toppled into the gap. That's made me have a mind block, and I've tried this since then, and every time I just slam the brakes on and I can't get past that feeling of being able to commit. So today we're going to change that, but first of all what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fixate on this just yet. I'm going to go and ride stuff that I'm 100% comfortable on, get stoked, warm up, and then we'll come back and figure this out. Right, I'm on my all mountain today and I'm going to head up to the dual track because that's a really nice one to start off on. Super fun, flowy, gets you used to berms and jumps, so let's do it. Okay, right, here we go then, dual track. Let's get it. Sick. That's actually so good. Nice. Right, we've ticked the dual track off. That's one track that I'm comfy with. Now I want to try and do like a couple more jumps just to make sure that I'm definitely feeling comfy today. So we've come over to the dirt jump section and I'm going to do some of the tables. Right, here we go then. Dropping into the table jumps. Let's see how these are feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's sick. They're feeling so good. Bike's feeling good. I think I'm feeling good. So let's go back to the woods and make a start on getting through them lines again. Right, now I'm feeling good. I'm warmed up. I've done tracks that include berms and jumps because that's what these tracks include. So I'm kind of building up to it. But the next thing I'm going to do is just take a look at the tracks, make sure they've not changed since the last time I've ridden them, look at what the conditions are like. If it's wet then obviously they're going to be running a little bit slower, so obviously need to take that into consideration. But hopefully we're not going to be slamming the brakes on, we're going to commit, get over this little mind block that I've got, because like I've said, I've done these so many times, so there shouldn't need to be a mind block, but there is, and it happens, and everyone's mind blocks are different. So let's try it. Right, here we go then, let's try and get this. Oh, again, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, okay, right. It's so weird because that's so tiny compared to what I've done recently. I've just got to jump it, basically. Come on, car, you can do this. God, my foot slid off the pedal. Sick. Okay, that's good, that's out the way. Not worried about the rest of it, it's just that one jump that I fell in the middle of that scares me. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm stoked on that. I know they're such small jumps, but it's when you've had like a crash on them, it does get in your head more than you think, and then once you leave it for so long, it's harder to come back to it again. So stoked that I did that though. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be. So let's try and get through the rest of the line now. Okay, let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, that was so easy. Why did I have a weird thing about that? Wow, that actually didn't take as long as I first thought. Like when I first braked at that, I was like, oh no, here we go again. It's going to be one of them where it takes forever. But when I got to the top, I just said to myself, like, just go for it. Like, nothing's going to happen. As long as you don't brake like I did before, I'm not going to land in the middle. And then once I'd done that, it was easy because the gaps are quite small. And I think also what's helped is where we've been riding places like Wales and other bike parks a lot, where I've been hitting bigger jumps, when you come back to something like this that's a lot smaller, although it's scary because it's a gap jump, once you've done it, it just feels easier again. But I want to get Tom to follow me through that line because I think we can get a nice follow cam through the trees. Let's go.
Get it, KJ. Here we go then, through Rat. Let's see how she's getting on. She's not hit this for such a long time, like she's been explaining. So it's good to see her today step up to the mark and give it another shot. Yo. Yo. Yes, perfect. Yo. Going huge at the end there. Nice one, KJ. That looked really easy for you, that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that the horrible thing of a mind block though? Something that's easy, your brain tells you no.
And you don't, and you just feel like you take so many steps back.
Yeah.
Because something that should be easy, you find difficult again. But it's honestly so common, and it happens for so many different reasons. Right, now that one's ticked off. It means we've got to try the next one, which I just got to think to myself, when I do these two, back when I didn't have the mind block, I always used to find Badger Line easier because it isn't a straight line, so you don't necessarily have to carry speed around the berms. So I've just got to think that I'm going to follow Tom, because obviously when I had a bit of a off or like a wobble before, it was because of the speed. So if I follow Tom, if I can match his speed, then I should be okay. So I think that's the way we're going to attack this one. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is it. Badger Line then. Oh, no, 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 no. Why can't I do that? Okay, come on, I've got this. One, yes. Two, yes. Three, yes. Four, yeah. Oh, I'm doing it. Ah, yes! Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's not even scary, but it is scary. Oh,
Get it?
yeah.
Well done. Easy.
Oh, yeah, it was. It's just so terrifying because you just automatically think the same thing's going to happen again.
Yeah. But it didn't.
And I think the best thing you can do is you've got to turn your brain off, but that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But it's also about just committing, because I've done it so many times, so your ability and your muscle memory should take you through it.
Yeah.
So,
Down, yeah.
oh God, my heart's going so
Nice.
fast.
Good job.
Oh, we did it. That was so good that I got through that line. It was so scary still, but we've done it now, so we've got that one out of the way. Tom is here, he's going to follow me through it now, and hopefully we can do the same again.
Here we go then, Badger, get it KJ, I'm following you. Let's get it. Not followed Cara through this line for ages it feels, years even. Yo, yes. Yes, perfect. That's it. Yes. Nice, that's so good. I tell you what, you was riding that perfectly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Every jump
like
perfect.
Felt
Nice.
like a little bit slow, but...
Tiny bit slow, but the actual scary thing then is the sun's coming down in your eyes.
Really? Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, really? I'm sensitive to that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank
Nice.
goodness.
Well done, sick.
Nice. We can just build on that now. Guaranteed next time I come here and try and ride it, it'll still be scary, but it's not like this time where the last time I rode it I had a little wobble. At least the next time I know, well, the last time I rode it I got through it.
You're only as good as your last ride.
Yeah. There we go then, we managed to overcome the mind block, and it's definitely something I feel comes into my riding a lot. I often find that I get scared or have mind blocks over stuff that I feel like should be easy, but actually in reality it's so common. Mind blocks happen for all sorts of reasons. It could be because of a crash, a little wobble, weather, the wind, the terrain, anything. It can make you feel a bit worried about committing it to something, but once you've done it, the feeling is unbelievable. And I hope this video has helped if any of you guys have got little mind blocks about certain features. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, put your comments down below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way.